Welcome to the Overly Opinionated Podcast. Recipes to fallen kings, queens, and in between.
And free to guys.
And stop Cop City. Be a good human. Make sure you hit the like button if you enjoyed this video. Hit subscribe if you haven't, and ring the notifications bell so you get notified when we drop new content. I'm a little bit under the weather.
Yeah.
Because it's fall, man.
That's what you think it is?
No, I don't know. I've been around children a lot lately.
Niggas they carry everything.
Got me.
They carry everything.
Yeah, they do.
That's how most diseases are transported.
Got me.
I believe it, bro.
Yeah, unfortunate.
Damn.
But it is what it ain't.
You had me for a second thinking it was because of me.
Fall is welcome. It could have been you.
I'm never not sick.
You be around kids.
I'm never not sick though.
Yeah, you got the man. But we got to talk about there's some fall stuff to come.
Uh-huh.
But we got to talk about last week. You brought up how I don't fuck with roast beef.
Yeah.
We got to talk about lunch meats.
All right. What's up with it?
First off, that's not the best sandwich.
What?
A lunch meat sandwich.
Wait.
And I know
now peanut butter jelly is a sandwich.
it's the one. It's the sandwich. Not a sandwich. The sandwich.
Nah, I can't have that at number one.
That's because you don't eat it.
When I did eat it, it still wasn't number one, though.
It's definitely number one.
The best cold cut is up there, bruh. Nah.
With peanut butter and jelly?
No, it's ahead of them for sure.
Nah, dog.
I just feel like you must have never had a good sandwich then.
No.
I think it clears.
No. Oh, it don't clear for sure.
I think it clears.
It don't clear for sure.
Wow. Now, please tell me. Now, I know you're a nigga. You stop eating bologna?
Yeah.
Me too, bro.
Yeah, I did.
Don't buy that shit.
Yeah,
and I hate seeing people eat it. It's like, it kind of makes me mad. Honestly, like, it shouldn't, but it makes me mad, bro.
Yeah, that's not something that you can keep doing when you don't gotta.
That's the best way to put it. It ain't that good. It ain't good, honestly. It ain't good.
I don't know if I can buy that.
I'm not buying lunch meat and bologna is in there.
I agree.
Like,
yeah, I agree completely.
Yeah. Nope.
I think the streaks that you go on make the argument for peanut butter and jelly.
What do you mean?
You will eat, and I made this argument when we brought it up before as an underrated food. You will eat nothing but PB&J for like weeks.
Uh-huh.
I don't feel the same about cold cut sandwiches. Like when you run out of salami, that was the end of it. Like I'm not going back to Giant Eagle to get more salami.
Nah, I'll give you that. So if you make your sandwich perfect enough that I know that you'll run out all at the same time, I feel like you have a better chance to run out of lunch meat than you have a better chance of running out of PB&J.
Well, the reason that you have a better chance of running out of lunch meat than PB&J is because lunch meat costs this much money for this much food.
Yeah.
And PB&J costs this much money for this much food.
No.
I feel like that's an argument because let's say you're right.
Okay.
Let's say you're right and lunch meat sandwiches are better.
Okay.
I think they're maybe here with it. And for it to be this close when the value is like this,
okay,
it's a better sandwich.
I can give you that. But if money didn't matter,
how do we talk like that?
I give you that.
I can't talk like that.
I give you that.
I can eat bologna tomorrow, nigga.
Like, then you warming them up, Coke, bro. Them bitches hit, bro.
Yeah. I don't even. You gonna think. You already think what you think of me. In the last 3 years, I haven't had a cold cut sandwich.
How's that possible?
I throw them bitches in a pan every time.
Every
time. Now.
Okay, I thought you was tripping.
They all turn into melts.
Yeah, you make, bro. That shit different, bro.
Different.
We make that shit for dinner. That shit is really different, man.
It really is.
Like
a grilled cheese sandwich with salami in the middle.
Now, time out. I don't understand why people do cold sandwiches when
you can't.
warm it up. Yeah, I'm with you. We on the same page.
Yeah.
Like, I still consider it a cold cut only because of the type of lunch meat.
That's what it, yeah.
Only reason I'm calling it a cold cut, but yeah, I'm warming
feel
the
you.
bitches up.
Yeah,
for
yeah.
sure.
Now I need you to tell me what goes on this sandwich. Now, what I want you to do here is I want you to tell me what is typically in the house.
Okay.
And then I want you to tell me the best sandwich if you were going to build the most perfect sandwich.
All right. We have roast beef. Salami.
Lost me.
We love cheese in my household, so we got different types of cheese. It doesn't matter. We have at least three different types of cheese.
You knew I was about to ask you.
So it does not matter. But
What do you mean it doesn't matter? There has to be a better
It
and
literally
worse.
doesn't matter.
There has to be
No.
a better cheese
Nah.
than that cheese.
Well, I will never know because there's never one cheese on my sandwich.
What I'm saying is, if Kraft Singles is one of the cheeses, there's a better cheese out there.
Oh no, it's like Swiss. It ain't.
Lost me again.
You don't fuck with Swiss?
Not even a little bit. This is one of Swiss cheese is one of the ones that I feel like you playing with me. Like people are lying about this.
No, nigga, we eat that without anything. We
That
just bite the cheese.
It tastes like it stink, bro.
Well, cheese stinks.
It tastes funky though.
Cheese stinks.
But some cheese don't taste funky
you right.
though.
You right. You
That
don't
shit
know if
actually
it's old or
tastes
not.
funky, bro.
Well, yeah, with Swiss cheese, you only know it's old when mold is on it. Honestly.
You see what I'm saying?
So I give you that. Yeah.
And I don't think there's anything that I like to eat that you eat and you like, man, that tastes kind of funky.
All right, I'll give you that. Provolone, we're fine with provolone.
Yeah. That's a good sandwich cheese.
And then I love onions on mine.
Sure.
It can be with the red onions, purple, whatever.
Sure.
Onions, as long as they're on there. Tomatoes, got to be on there.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. I don't know if this is the right name, but Beano's. It's like the shit you got to shake is like green with like Italian. I don't know if it's like Italian season. They call it Beano's.
I don't know what you're talking about at all.
Really? It's like a dressing. It's for sub sandwiches.
Okay.
Diners or whatever they call it Beano's. That goes on there. Mayo or ranch goes on it. It doesn't matter. I make sure I put it in between. I'm gonna build my sandwich.
Build it.
Exactly.
I love this.
Bottom bread, mayo or whatever kind of mayo I have. If there's ranch there or mayo, it doesn't matter. I'm putting it at the bottom. I'm putting it at the top. Whatever meat, Black Forest ham.
Not whatever. I need you to build
Black
this.
Forest ham.
Okay.
Slice of cheese, mayo, or again, whatever condiment I have. Next, we got turkey. Cheese is always a lot. I have to separate my meat with the cheese and then repeat the process until we're out of everything we use. So keep it a big. So after that cheese is salami. Then more cheese. This is probably the third cheese here. Sometimes it's American. Doesn't really matter. Normally we have Swiss and American for sure. And provolone is like, it's common, but it's not every single time. So after the third cheese is either like I think it's a buffalo chicken we buy. I fuck with that. Put that on. And that's normally all the meats. And then after that, I put another layer of cheese and then another condiment. And then I add my onions, tomatoes, and then lettuce if we have it. Don't matter if it's like you got to peel it or shred it, long as there's lettuce on it. And then, you got the condiment on the top bun and the Beano's. And then you squish it together.
That's a lot of sandwich, bro.
Yeah.
You're finishing that?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's a lot of
But
sandwich.
I don't need chips or nothing with it. It's just sandwich. Sandwich and meat. How I like it. But that's it though, bro. Yeah. And I don't get tired of those.
Yeah. I'm on board. I'm on board with that. The sandwich is terrible, but I'm on board.
I'm actually getting to the point though where the bread starts to matter.
Oh, for sure the bread matters.
Now, normally bread does not matter.
Sub bread. Gotta be a thick bread.
No, that shit different. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Now, it doesn't always have to. Now, we normally used to get this. It was like I call it free bread. It'd be like in clear plastic, just no bread. Sometimes you got to cut it and make the slices yourself. That shit's some heat for a sandwich.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was never really using it. I just got rid of that shit.
Okay.
But no, I started using that shit. Actually, some heat, bro. I fuck with that shit, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. So bread's starting to matter to me.
Yeah, a sub bread definitely changes the outlook of the sandwich for sure.
How you build yours?
Well, before we get off of yours, I think it's important to note, like, why the bread matters in my world here.
Go ahead.
If this is just a regular piece of wheat bread, all that's happening on this sandwich
Falls apart. I don't care though.
Not only is it gonna fall apart, bro, my fingers are gonna go through the bread.
Yep.
I might as well throw it against the wall.
Nah,
I'm gonna lose my shit.
So bougie.
I'm gonna lose my shit, bro.
Nah.
I'm gonna lose it.
You so bougie.
I'm gonna spike
bro.
this shit on the floor, dog.
You're so. That's for the
You
wrong
losing
reason,
me.
bro.
You're making me angry.
That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Nah, that's crazy, bro.
The structural integrity of this sandwich is in question,
Nah, bro.
and I can't have that. I can't have that, bro.
You tripping, bro?
You got a whole lot of pause. You got a whole lot of wet shit on this sandwich too.
That should be great.
Like this, like yours is a required toasted sandwich.
Do you think so?
It has to be toasted.
Nah.
Otherwise, everything. And matter of fact, you might even be at risk of it sliding off toasted. Like it's all gonna slide off toasted anyway. Yeah, no, that's a tough sandwich for me, brother.
Nah, I'll fuck with it. I don't, but
That's
again,
a tough sandwich.
We got different eating styles.
Oh, for sure. Yeah,
So,
you don't
yeah.
even need a fork or a plate or nothing
Facts,
for
like,
anything that you've ever eaten. Bro eats soup with his nose.
So yeah, like that's not the reason bread matters. I'm just going simply off taste. Bougie ass bitch.
Call it what you want, man.
You such
I
a
just
diva,
can't,
man.
I can't do it, bro.
You eat ribs with a fork?
No, but I don't sauce them. I don't sauce them.
Them ain't ribs.
Shit.
That's literally just raw meat.
Shit. Your family loved them.
Facts. You right. Facts.
But I built mine very similarly, just a lot less cheese, and I'm super selective on the meat because of like these bites have to go perfectly.
So go ahead.
Black Forest ham, those stringy bits are in there.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you take a bite and it's the whole piece of ham coming out. I can't. That's just gonna ruin the rest of the sandwich.
So are
for
you
me.
not using it?
Not using Black Forest ham?
Damn, bro. What?
Now I have to use one of these risky pieces of meat because it is the best lunch meat. Salami.
Okay.
And you're gonna get a full piece of salami at one point.
Okay.
Like it's just not even possible.
Now, how many you put on?
Throughout the sandwich?
Now, listen, I
Throughout
covered.
the sandwich?
You have to cover the last piece of or whatever you put on the sandwich. You got to cover it. So, like, let's say I put turkey on. Salami is covering a turkey.
Okay.
If I put cheese on, salami just gotta. I can't see
Anything
the
under it.
item before.
Yeah, so the way that I typically do it, because I need to make up for the fact that at least one of these pieces is going to fall out of the sandwich, I do 4 to cover the bread,
Okay,
and then another one in the middle.
okay, that's smart. That's smart.
So typically salami is going to be my bottom layer.
I'm glad we're on the same page because 4 is the bare minimum.
Oh, for sure.
Okay,
So I'll typically put mayonnaise. And on top of that mayonnaise, 4 to 5 pieces. Let's be honest, 5 pieces of salami.
now you put mayo at the bottom.
Yeah,
Okay,
and then mustard, just a little bit of mustard.
okay,
But it has to be like,
drizzle.
yeah, it has to be drizzled.
Okay,
And then this is where you're gonna be surprised here. Got to have some cheese in here.
okay,
Like it's gonna be Munster cheese.
I'll fuck with that.
I think it's
That's that orange.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
This is a top 2 sandwich cheese.
Okay.
So Munster cheese goes down, and then we've got some chicken breast. I would prefer it be like rotisserie chicken breasts
Okay.
or something like that. Chicken breast on top because it bites straight through.
Yep.
Gonna surprise you again.
More cheese.
More cheese.
Okay.
Colby Jack this time.
Okay.
Very mild on the cheese, but it's gonna be cheesed, you know?
All right.
And then we got
Now, when we say mild, that's just one piece, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, when I say mild, what I mean is these two cheeses aren't ever going to be considered funky by anybody.
Okay.
You're never going to taste a bite of this cheese and like have this sophisticated palate about you.
Okay.
Kids like this cheese. But then we got more salami,
Okay.
maybe 4 slices this time because, we covered it on the first one.
All right.
And then mayo on the bread. And probably another couple lines of mustard on here.
Last thing with the mustard.
Now, I am torn whether my perfect sandwich has some romaine lettuce on it or not.
Not too much ruins the sandwich.
I'm torn.
But boy, when that lettuce is right.
Yeah.
When I say right, like sometimes it be hitting or miss.
Yeah.
Like, when it's right though, next fucking level.
I want to call it. I want to put it on here. But I've been burned too many times.
Listen,
man.
The only reason I said it because I know for a fact when the lettuce is on, I have to have it on, bro.
Yeah.
No, there's no way I'm turning away from it.
It's a good argument.
So I get you.
But yeah, that's the perfect sandwich.
For some reason, I feel like your sandwich is dry.
Oh yeah, you're bugging out.
Like yeah,
You're wilding.
Now, because I got like you're not. It's like that Beano's like I don't want to call it Italian dressing because that's not what it is.
Okay.
It's like having that on it, and I ain't gonna lie to you. You pick your sandwich up, it's all over your hands.
I'm out.
But also, I'm so different though. If I'm using mayo is oozing out. Like, so I like mayo.
No, I can say I'm putting more mayo on it than a regular person would put on it.
What you mean?
If you stabbed my bread with a toothpick and you like put it all the way through the bread, when you pick it back up, it's going to be like half the thickness of the bread is going to be mayo.
Smart man. That's a smart man. That's a smart man.
And it's on both sides.
Yep, me too. Now, do you need like pickles or anything with yours?
No, not at all.
Me either.
I don't need them. I'm not scoffing at them though. I'll have a pickle, pause.
Now, I'm not looking for it.
Yeah, I'm never looking for it, but I know it's coming.
Like I'll even like if I
pause.
even
Jeez.
Now, even like when I go like a deli or anything, I'm not even looking for my pickle. You can have it. Like it's not needed with my sandwich normally, but I'm not against pickles. I'm not. Some people put them on their sandwiches. I'm not going that far with it. I'm not.
You never had a Primo's Deli sub?
Never.
They told me that you got about a year.
Is they shutting down or something?
Yeah.
Is it really worth it?
Absolutely.
Nah, I have never heard a bad review. But
listen to me.
Now, can I explain something to my logic?
Yeah, go for it.
You made cold cuts your whole life, right?
Facts.
Me too.
Yep.
How much different is it?
How could it be any better?
Right.
I remember my mom told me, I'm going to say I was 13 years old. And we drove past this place. She said the best subs of all time are in that place over there. And we had never been. Like 13 years of living. And she's never taken me to this place that she considers to have the best subs. And at this point, I've had subs at home. I've had Subway. A sub's a sub.
Facts.
And that's what I said that in my head and just kept it moving. A sub's a sub, dog. Like,
all right.
What could a sub do for me? And then one of the homies had an outing over there. And I pulled up. I was actually very, very broke at the time. Couldn't even afford a sandwich.
Very
so I was
expensive
just
or
there.
something?
No.
Okay.
So I was just there for the vibes. You
All
smell
right.
me? Homeboy only ate half of his sandwich.
Okay.
And he was like, look, man, you got to try this sandwich. I said, sure. Bro. I got paid 2 days later. And my broke ass pulled up to Primo's and said, let me get another one of them.
For real?
Yep.
I ain't never heard a bad review of them.
No. It's not a bad review. There's a sandwich at that place that is the best sandwich
What is
that
it?
has ever touched my lips.
No,
dog.
what's on it? Like, can you?
I wish I knew.
Damn.
I wish I knew.
Oh, we're going to Primos.
I'll tell you this. It has all the shit that you like. All the shit that you named, it's on that.
When the last time you been?
3 months ago.
Is it hits the same every time?
Every time. They have never missed.
Yeah, look like
They've
I gotta try.
never missed.
And it's weird because I just never in the market for a cold cut. I guess
Sure.
That's why I feel like niggas kind of don't go to Subway. Like hot foods is like if I'm going somewhere, it's hot food. Like typically,
But Subway and Primo's, these are hot sandwiches. I know they're cold cuts, but these are hot sandwiches.
Okay, yep, yeah. I wouldn't even know what to order.
I will tell you exactly what to order. And I want to confirm this for you. I've said this to people. I've sent people to this place, and they come back to me like, yeah, we did the exact same thing. We went back the next day.
That's how you know some shit is good. I got a drink from KFC, and bro,
The way this started is crazy.
listen, bro. Oh, I'm still salty. This just happened like 2 weeks ago. I got some, bro. I don't know what this drink was. It was like heavenly piss. I know it was. Listen, bro. It was gold, like for real, bro.
What?
Bro? It was gold with like a.
You're not selling it.
I know it was like the strawberry. Imagine the first time you had the strawberry lemonade from Wendy's.
Sure.
That's what bro. It brought me back to that, bro.
Okay.
Like you ever drunk something so good you look at the cup.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, that's what I was doing, bro. And I'm like, because she told me she got us KFC for dinner, and I was just eating. It was like 9 o'clock. I got home late from work, and I'm drinking this. I was like, bro, what the fuck is this? Like, it's dark. I can't see. I turned the light on. It's gold with like a syrup in it. I'm like, baby, what is this? Like, so the next day come, she didn't even text me. I ain't even gonna lie, I already got dinner figured out with KFC. So she called them, made sure they had the drink. They get there and say they don't have it, they ran out, and they have never sold it since, bro. It's been 2 weeks since this shit, bro.
Do you know what it was?
Some Sweet Lightning with some syrup in it. It was like a special drink. So it was like taking a pop and mixing it with the strawberry lemonade from Wendy's syrup. They take that and put it in it. Bro, it was crack, bro. It was some of the best shit I ever had.
It sounds like it. It sounds like something.
It was some of the best shit I had.
They
in my
just
life.
trying to get you addicted.
And
I think you might
It worked.
I think you
worked.
might be a sugar addict.
You think so?
Yeah.
Why?
Because what you drink and the way you drink it.
How do I drink shit? No.
No, because I literally see and have seen you gulp the fuck out of a strawberry lemonade and then
Dog. Because like
tell me I didn't nail that.
that's the syrup.
Tell me I
in your
didn't nail
mouth.
that.
I'm
Tell
talking
me I
about-
did.
Every time I have one of those and I get to the end, it literally takes me back to the first time I ever had one. It was like, damn, this is why I'm here, man.
I wonder if you'll ever get to the point where that's just way too fucking much.
Nah, I don't think
Because I'm good, bro.
Like, wait. You don't fuck with strawberry lemonades from Wendy's?
They are delicious for the first 4 sips. It's just too much, dog.
That's crazy because my favorite is the end.
See? Yeah.
That really be the best, bro.
I'm good,
Yeah,
though.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm good after a
Damn.
few sips, yeah.
Now, there is like juices that I just can't fuck with because I feel like it's too sweet.
Talk to me.
So typically, cheap like apple juice. I'm not like with the juicy juice, apple juice. I don't like that apple juice, bro. It just don't taste the same. Like it just be too much for me.
Yeah, that makes one of us.
You fuck with it?
I ain't never met an apple juice I wasn't friends with. Not a once. I ain't never met an apple juice I wasn't friends with.
For real,
dog.
bro?
I got a lot.
Dog.
It was when I meet an apple juice, it's like that situation where you get the handshake right. Like nobody went for a different hand. It's my dog.
Is there a food or drink that you secretly like and you talk shit about it to like your wife or somebody?
Nah, nope.
Now, anything mixed with cranberry juice is getting killed. Now, I tell my lady, I don't see how you drink cranberry juice. That shit is disgusting. I don't fuck with it. But for some reason, every time she get that mixed with anything, I'm drinking that shit up. And I ain't have the balls to tell her yet, but bro, I fucks with that shit. Like I'm like, I crave it.
Yeah,
I crave it.
yeah.
Now it ain't
cran. Everything is good.
It ain't cranberry by itself.
Right.
That shit is just yuck. But anything mixed with it, bro. White grape, peach,
Tough.
apple. It does not fucking matter, bro. I am drinking that shit,
Yeah,
bro.
you're a sugarhead, bro, for sure.
No,
You're a sugarhead for sure.
that proves it right there for you.
Oh, yeah.
No, why? Because you like it too.
Because you mixing it with the other stuff is what makes it good. And those are the super sweet drinks.
No, time out. I feel like when you mix it with cranberry, it takes out sweetness, though, right? Come on, bro. Apple juice.
That's where the sweet is, bro. Like when you're saying cranberry juice is but you're saying the shit that makes you go.
Shit, no, time out. Cranberry juice is
You love
sour,
that
right?
shit.
And tart.
Yeah, it's tart for sure.
Yeah, like unenjoyable.
I would not say that. No,
Bro, why you like tart shit?
I just do
Now, you can agree apple juice is sweeter than cranberry juice.
for surely.
And when you mix it, that makes apple juice less sweeter, though, right?
Sure,
So
but you can only drink it if it is the sweet ones.
No, I can drink apple juice
And you
myself.
named the sweeter ones. Yeah,
I'm
you're
not
a sugar, you're a
I ain't
sugar
get
head.
sugar, bro.
Yeah, you're a sugarhead.
I ain't get sugar.
Yeah,
I'm
you're
not.
a sugarhead.
I fuck with that shit though.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah, that shit's some next level shit. Oh, that shit quenches your thirst, bro.
Now we've gotten a little far off, but I want to know if there's any lunch meat that's just a gnaw.
I told you, bologna, bro.
That's it.
That's it, bro.
Chip chop ham, you still get on with?
Nah. I'm not around them type of niggas no more. Like, damn, I forgot that was even a thing. Like, my grandma used to buy that shit.
Yeah, of course.
Nah, I'll be a little disrespected if somebody brought that in my house.
Sure, okay.
Just a little bit.
Yeah.
Like I'll take that over bologna.
Okay.
But I'm not
Barely.
I'm not picking it up if I see it in the store.
Right.
So yeah. I'll definitely take it over bologna every day though.
Okay.
Yeah. Damn, I forgot all about that shit. Yeah,
is there another one?
But lunch meat is pretty simple for me though. Like, it's real simple. I don't think you can mess up with roast beef for you though.
Yeah.
Like why?
Nah.
You just don't fuck with it?
I don't know what it is, bro. I feel like the thinly sliced and cold is just that's not a thing for me.
But you can warm it up though.
Why wouldn't I just have roast?
Yes. But you're having the sandwich.
Beef is a weird. I think beef is just disqualified from this.
Really?
Yeah, I don't think I do. Like beef as a cold cut is just not a thing for me. I don't think. I think that's what it is.
I can accept that. Now, do you ever put like bacon on your cold cuts?
No, I've never done that.
Well, you warm yours up. Bacon
Yeah.
only make it better, bro. That only makes it better for me.
I don't know that I would need that, and that's. I mean, of course, bacon will make anything better.
Facts.
But once you get the salami crispy, my nigga, it's
See, I get mine just enough to melt the cheese over everything.
okay.
So nothing is crispy
Oh, bro,
besides bacon if I add it.
you need to experience this.
So that's the
This is something you need to experience.
and maybe bread because it's like regular bread. It ain't like sub bread.
The way that we've been doing it for the last 3 years is we have 2 pans.
Okay.
One pan for the bread, which you literally make it like it is a grilled cheese sandwich.
What you,
You know how to make a grilled
yeah,
cheese
but I
sandwich?
thought you put your condiments on first.
Oh, no, you can't. No condiments here because
Okay.
you're making a grilled cheese sandwich. But you're cooking the meat first in the other pan.
Okay.
So all the meat goes in that pan, and you flip it, right?
Okay.
But you make the first piece of bread like right after you flip the meat.
And it's cooking on the other side.
So you put a piece of cheese on the meat when you flip it,
Okay.
and you put a piece of cheese down on the bread when you flip the meat.
Okay.
So now these two pieces of cheese are melted. You take the meat, put it on there, put your next piece of bread on top, flip. It gets no better. Now, because I'm a fat ass, I take Miracle Whip and put it on the side and dip my sandwich in it.
That's not crazy.
That's crazy.
I don't think so.
It's crazy.
Why?
It's crazy.
Why?
That's not how you do sandwich condiments, dog. That is here. This is what I'll say. That's the fattest way to do sandwich condiments.
Now, again, remember I told you it was ranch?
Yeah.
We dip in something. So again, I don't have to dip in mayo. I put a lot of mayo on it, but if there's ranch, I'll dip it in ranch. At all, I don't mind that at all. Now, you don't add onions and shit to yours? You damn near got chopped cheese there.
Yeah, I don't add onions just because that's gonna take a lot longer.
Yeah.
Like now I gotta cut onions.
So how I do mine is I make the sandwich how I said, and then just warm condiments and all, like mayo and all that, pop it in the microwave, cheese melt, and call it a day. That's how I do mine. Wait, why are you against that?
It's good.
You ever had high help? It wasn't crispy.
Say that, boy, man. Somebody pray for dog.
What's wrong with that?
Nothing. No, it's all good.
No.
It's all good.
I feel like is it the microwave for you?
No, you good.
What is it?
You just you're saying you microwave the mayonnaise.
Well, no.
Crazy.
On the sandwich, yeah.
You microwave the mayonnaise
Yeah.
is wild.
Everything
dog.
warm, bro.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah.
You're an animal.
Yeah.
You're an animal.
I got a question.
Yeah.
Nah, because I feel like you judge because it's the
No,
microwave.
I didn't. Not at all.
How you cook your noodles?
On the stove?
Not the microwave?
No.
Are you against that?
What do you mean by against it?
You
I'm never gonna do it.
It lets me know about people who do.
What do you mean?
You too hungry. Yeah. Now,
That's where you are.
not with noodles. Noodles is quick every time.
Oh, okay.
Like
Talk to me.
if I'm eating noodles, I'm cooking them on the stove.
Oh, okay. All right. I don't know that I knew this about you.
I'm not, but there's no way I am doing microwave noodles unless it's in the cup.
I'm happy to hear about
And
that.
I'm putting 6 minutes. That's, yeah, see? Yeah, no, I need my shit boiling, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay, we did talk about this.
Yeah.
We did talk about this.
Yeah, that's,
You're using your microwave wrong. That's what it is.
No.
We did talk about this before.
how am I using it wrong?
We don't have to go into it again, but
they
you gotta,
look different.
You either have to turn your microwave temperature up,
I didn't even know that was a thing.
or you have to,
There's one setting.
or you have to stop putting it on for so much time.
You can turn your microwave up?
Yeah.
Why would you ever turn it down?
I don't know, bro, but maybe it's.
No, I feel like you trolling.
I'm not.
How many times you turned your shit up?
Never.
It just sits at the same setting, right?
Yeah,
So how do you know it's even an option?
because I know.
Yeah. You put me on, bro. Yeah, you put me on.
Yeah, the way you use your microwave is crazy style. It's really crazy.
I don't think so.
Okay.
Nah. I feel like I'm normal here.
6 minutes on noodles is wild,
Cup
brother.
noodles.
I don't know anything about cup noodles. I know nothing about them. I don't know how it works at all.
And make sure
Are those cheaper than Maruchan ramen?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Then why the fuck would I ever have it?
Gotcha. Nah, it's not. Yep, different ballpark. Couple dollars more.
Oh, that's insane.
Now, is a pack still like 69 cents? Well, I know inflation.
I got no idea.
I gotta look into that.
Yeah, I don't know. It's we have them, and it's not the thing that we buy at the grocery store where I'm like, damn, is that how much it costs? You get a Gatorade for 12 packs of ramen noodles. Like,
yeah, you're right.
I'm good.
It's always been like that too.
Yeah. I wanted to talk about the people that give you updates when like you're supposed to be meeting somewhere. I hate it. I hate every update that's not I'm here.
It depends on the type of updates.
Talk to me.
If you give me updates before you get here, I feel like you're kind of letting me know you're being late. All right. So it depends on the type of update.
So you're a liar. That's what that means. You're a liar.
No.
You told me a time. You knew it wasn't going to be that time. So now whenever that time comes and passes, you hit me. You hit me and tell me something else now.
No. Maybe it could have been possible to meet that deadline that y'all agreed on. And then as it got closer, it's like, it ain't looking like it. There's a possibility. And you just let that possibility right out.
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't make you a liar. That's writing out the possibility.
What's actually happening here, though?
You writing out the possibility. You don't think it's going to happen, but chances make champions.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So you're lying. Because if we're being totally honest, that's not what's happening. You looked at your phone, you said, I'm supposed to be there in 15 minutes. I'm 24 minutes away.
Okay.
And I drive the speed limit. OMW. Bitch.
Okay, now time out. Let's say they're on their way.
I'm 10 minutes away. My nigga, what are you doing?
Keeping you informed.
Tell me that you're late.
Okay, now time out. What if they're not late? And just keeping you...
They're late.
So
they're late.
Every time they update,
they're late.
You feel like they're late?
No. I know they are late. I have these conversations. Everyone who's listening, watching, everyone knows this person is late. Everyone knows this. If they weren't late, they would literally say, "Yo, we still on? See you there." No, and then you pull up and you say, "What?
No,
I'm here."
No,
that's it.
All right.
That is the only update that you get from a person that's on time. Be totally honest right now.
Yes. Now, time out. When you have a meeting set up, whose responsibility is it to say, are we still on? You have a grace period to let somebody know if y'all still on or how serious this is.
That's actually a really good question. Everyone involved, unless we're going to your place. If I'm coming over, it's up to you to ask me if we're still on.
Okay. Bet. Fine with that.
Because you live here.
Okay. Bet.
Now, at any point, I can come here and you're here.
let's say we're going somewhere.
Uh-huh.
Whoever made the plans?
Yeah.
Nah, I'm not fucking with that.
Whoever made the plans, I won't say that it is their duty to do it.
Uh-huh.
But it is definitely, if something changes, it is your duty to say so. This is the way that it works. It's me and you, all right?
All right.
You tell me, yo, let's meet up. Let's do this photo shoot.
Okay.
And I say, max bet, what time? You tell me 3:30 p.m. on Sunday.
Okay.
Max bet. We'll be there wherever, right?
Okay.
Meet me at Primo's Deli, right?
All right.
On Sunday, if you have not contacted me, it's happening.
Okay.
If something changed, you have to tell me that something changed.
Facts.
Nobody needs to check on it because no information means that nothing changed.
Okay. Yes. No. Okay. I kind of agree with you. It depends on who you're dealing with. With us, for sure. All right? for sure. Absolutely. Like, let's say your people's, we all plan something. Your people is like, oh, you should invite me, such and such. You tell me about it. All right. It's this day, bada boom, bada bing. That day of, if you don't tell me about that shit, I am not going, bro. Not going. Just not happening. Now, if it was me and you.
I invited you, you said.
On the behalf of someone else.
But I invited you. Are you saying, that don't matter to me. Let's say that my wife said, oh, you should have Darian over for the Super Bowl.
Okay.
And I say, oh, yeah, my wife brought up you coming over for the Super Bowl. You should pull up. We're going to have B-dubs.
Okay.
Pull up at 3.
All right.
And you're saying I still need to hit you up again?
No, because of who you saying invited you, though. Like, let's say Seth from work said, oh, it would be nice to see you there. Means nothing to me.
If I say Seth is having a kickback, I'm going to Seth's. You should pull up. It's at 7:30.
Okay.
Let's go to Seth's.
Okay.
You don't need. I'm not hitting you up again.
I'm probably not going either.
That's
bro.
so crazy, dog.
I don't think so, bro.
You just didn't want to go.
Facts.
Then what are we doing, man? I'm not about to beg you to go, nigga.
I'm not asking
That's
you to.
exactly what you're asking.
No.
That's exactly what you're asking.
That's just letting me know you want to go as much. You want me to go as much as you want to go. That's all that is.
Nah, that's not what that is.
I think that's what that is.
I don't need to let you know how bad I want you to go. That's what I'm saying. That's a crazy way to go about social experiences.
No, it's just certain people though. You just got.
What that mean though?
This. All right. So we had like a date plan, and go. Let's say we going bowling, or whatever. And the time comes, and I don't speak to you that time of the day, and you like just someone I don't talk to on a regular basis. Bro, like, if you ain't hit me up that day, bro, we're just simply not going. Like, that means plans change. That's what that means to me. Like, my cousin told me a birthday party was today. And they ain't clarified the details. Normally, we don't get details. It's at this time. It's just the day of. And you don't tell me in the morning when this party is, I'm not coming to the party.
That's not the same thing, and I'm in agreement with you.
Why?
Because you don't know anything.
But why? If I know the party is today, why not just ask?
I'm good.
Why are you good?
That's a good question.
Why are you good?
That's a good question. That's a good question. Why am I prying information out of you to go to a thing you invited me to? That's what it is. Why do I have to pry information out of you? You invited me to it.
Now, to see how bad you want to go.
I'm good.
Like, what's wrong with showing your interest in going?
No, I can show interest in going.
Just not that way?
But not by having to, like, the way that I plan to do shit, I can't, like, that's too much stress on my, like, day of.
Just checking and make sure we still on for the same time?
Make sure. That's not what's going on here. Like, we have to find things out.
No.
It's not checking. It is finding things out. Things that I didn't know before, I have to know now. If you don't tell me where something is and what time it is, at least 3 days in advance, no, I'm not going.
3 days?
Yeah, I'm not going. It's really that. It's that. It might even be a week for me. I'm not going.
You strict.
Bro, I'm busy.
I get that. Yeah, and see, other things be changing. Like, sometimes, like, I'll be agreed to go, and then the day of come in is like, damn, why did I agree to this? Yeah, that shit kicks in, bro. And
when it kicks in, if there is also work I have to do, I'm out.
See, no, and this is what I'm saying. So when you don't hit me, confirm it, we're still on for that day. Like, in my head, like, oh, you ain't want me to come that bad. It ain't gonna be a problem if I miss it. I'm gonna keep it a bean. It's not a problem if I miss it. you didn't bring like, oh, I'm so excited for this party today. Like you say that, I'm coming. Like, damn, I gotta go. But if you don't mention that shit at all, bro, I ain't gotta be there.
Yeah, so you just didn't want to go to begin with. That's not to say
no. It changed the
you didn't
day.
want to go.
Nah. Well, I'd rather not want to go anywhere.
I know.
But anyways, if I do agree to it, I kind of like psych myself up until it's time to go.
Yeah, I think we differ a lot there, just because if let's say the homie Rel has a thing he invites you to, tells you to invite me.
Uh-huh.
And you tell me the details of the thing and say, yeah, I was supposed to invite you. We going to da-da-da. I'm there.
Uh-huh.
You gave me the details. I'm there. It don't matter, like, if that conversation don't happen, I'm still there. This actually played out recently.
Okay.
Where he made plans. We thought it was for a day.
Yep.
And I was the one who was like, we need a time. We need a time for it.
And I was the one to pull the, if nobody says shit, we just.
Yeah. Which is a weird way to move.
I don't think so. Because look how it played out.
Okay.
That's what it's not like you just got to accept. Hey, it must not be shit going on there. Like I feel like that's a good example of that right there.
If you would have did that to me, I'd have felt like a dub. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Dead ass?
For surely.
Damn.
For surely.
No,
I'd have been like, wow, this nigga.
no, you
really
got to be
played
the
me.
outcast. You definitely an outcast when it comes to that.
Wow, bro, play me?
No. Not the whole.
Oh, well, you didn't invite me a third time, bitch.
No, it's like confirming. Bro.
I needed you to text me multiple
What
times.
is wrong with confirming?
Nothing. Nothing's wrong with confirming.
That's it. Like
But you do the reaching out for the confirming.
whoever set it up.
No. I set it up and gave you the invite, gave you all the information.
Okay.
Now you have to do if nothing changed, you have to be the one confirming that something happened. Or that it's happening.
No, they don't do that on like job interviews or anything.
Who are you? What are you talking about?
I'm D.
Who are like
What you mean?
not hiring me to be
I'm
your friend,
important,
nigga.
like-
Not hiring me to be your friend, weirdo.
Payment is due tomorrow, by the way.
No, this is how I know. This is how I know that's not real. Because on the days where you're supposed to come over here to watch football,
Yeah.
you hit me.
That's different though. Can I tell you why?
Okay.
That is like a yearly thing.
Uh-huh.
Like not just a spontaneous spur in the moment type thing, bro.
Yep.
That's why it's different.
You hit me.
Again,
What you got for food? Yep. That's you confirming.
That's a yearly thing. Like,
hey.
is it not?
Sure.
Does that not matter to you at all?
It doesn't feel like it changes it much.
Why?
Because it's only a yearly thing for the last 3 years. And you hit me up the first year that we did it.
Now, time out. How long have I known you?
Long time. Feels like it, at least.
Is 3 years closer to 0 or as long as I know you?
Closer to 0.
You're a dirty nigga. Nah, I feel like it's closer as long as I know you.
That's possible. Yeah.
Yeah. So you're saying it hasn't been that long. I feel like it's more majority as long as I know you though.
Okay.
So
I can see that argument.
So that's why I'm saying like it's not the same thing.
Okay.
That's not changing.
Yeah, I don't think so. I think it is
when it's something we don't do often, it's like, yeah, this needs to be confirmed.
Yeah, I don't know. That it doesn't feel that. It doesn't feel like that to
For
me.
real?
Yeah.
Maybe because I don't want to do things so bad, I treat it like planning a trip to like go to the airport or something. We got to be at the airport by this time. Like, yeah, you got to go over the checklist. Like, we need a checklist when you invite me to do shit. And I need that checklist a day up to make sure we still doing it, bro. That's it. If you call that, be
That
like,
nigga said, "Oh, I need to bring pop. I'm out."
Y'all wasn't thirsty anyways. No, but yeah, a confirm is like let me know like this is serious for you, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, you need to be begged to be somewhere.
No, that's not
That's
it.
what it is, man.
No, okay, no. Let me change that. I need to know it's important to you. That is it.
Yep. I feel like we just said the
Not
same
no,
thing.
no. That's not the same
we said
thing.
the same thing.
No,
Can we move on?
do
I need to beg you to move
No,
on?
see, we different here, bro.
I've had this on the list for quite a while now. But I love you, bro. That is a topic here. And similar to how you're feeling about needing, like, if you really want me here, I need you to let me know how much you really want me here, type shit. I watched a video on YouTube probably like a month ago now. These dudes were on camera calling their friends, telling them that they love them. And like, niggas just have weird reactions to their friends telling them they love them. Which was kind of surprising to me.
Okay.
But also not super surprising to me. You feel me?
Yes and no.
Men just don't do that.
All right.
Also, the people that were reacting to this video were, one of them seemed to be coming from a standpoint that I understood, and the other one seemed to be coming from a standpoint that felt like the masculinity that makes niggas act weird when you tell them you love them.
Okay.
I think it should be normal to tell
Well, it's normal.
your homies. Yeah, I agree. I think it should be normal to tell your homies that you love them and to expect it to be reciprocated in the way that it is in every other relationship.
Okay.
But one thing that they brought up that I fucked with a lot,
What?
because this was just a cold call. Like, you just call your homie randomly and tell him, yo, I'm thinking about you, man. Just wanted to let you know that I love you. They brought up, I would think my homie was about to off herself.
Literally.
100%.
Yeah.
100%.
Facts.
And I feel that.
I would be like, you good? Like,
Yeah, a lot of them did, too.
You good? Like, everything cool?
Yeah.
Yeah, for
And
sure.
a lot of them did, too. Which is a very unfortunate thing that we have to now attach to literal expression of love to the homies. But, like, niggas be dealing with shit. And
Yeah.
niggas, you know, we've seen some shit.
Yeah, they literally legit treat that shit like this is the last call.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's a real thing.
So at work, I know they don't tell their friends they love them, and I know it's like that because it's two people I work with, brother-in-laws. Whenever they leave, they say they love each other, but they whisper it like they don't speak in the same tone.
They
normally
whisper it.
It's just, I don't want to call it a whisper, but it's not their normal tone. And it's only, I worked with them for years. Like, I picked up on it. It's like they don't want to say it, and it's also like a mumble. Like, everything else is clear. All right, love you, bro. And then they go their separate way.
No. You gotta show me, like, show me the difference in volume.
All right. All right, Savon, I'm about to get out of here, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Yep.
Love you, bro.
No.
I swear to God. I was like, bro, like, y'all don't gotta whisper that shit, bro. Like, would you feel less tough? Like,
Yeah.
like why y'all do that shit?
Yeah.
And they don't think they don't realize they do that, but it is very clear to me.
Yeah.
Very clear. And then everybody else I work with don't even do that type of shit. Like, yeah. So I already knew, like, in that surrounding group, they don't do that shit. But I feel like everybody, like, that I'm real close with easily would do that. Like no tomorrow. It's like, it won't even bat an eye, won't even be weird. So yeah, like, that wouldn't even be a reaction. That's just be like a normal thing to me.
Yeah.
So it's
I agree.
like, but I can see the other side. Like, some niggas really just don't do that.
Yeah, and I think I don't want to say that I know a lot of people, but I've definitely known a lot of people, a lot of men that get uncomfortable around that type of expression of emotion. Because I feel like there's, I don't want to say a large number, but there might be a larger than small percentage of men that feel as if the only emotion they are free to express is anger.
Now, do you think we're on this side of the spectrum because we grew up with women?
Possibly. Yeah, possibly. That's a strong possibility. Now, excuse me. I don't know that I feel strongly in any direction about it. Excuse me. But I can say that, like, there are a lot of things that lead to the way that I express my emotions. And one of the stronger factors here for me is loss.
Like, I do lean strongly towards because I grew up around a lot of, I can literally count like one hand how many adult males is like in my lifetime growing up.
Yep.
So I feel like
Same.
that has to mean something.
For sure.
Like,
yeah. I wouldn't say that it doesn't mean anything.
And I know I can like vividly remember like my mom telling her cousins, aunts, all that, I love you. Like my two uncles, I don't even think I ever heard them say that I love you.
Got you.
So it's like, I feel like that has to play some type of effect. But then again, like the people I work with, their fathers is in their life, their grandfathers is in their life, they got brothers, like it's just surrounded by more males than I got in my family. So I feel like there has to be something there. So I do lean towards that for me, where I get that from.
Yeah, I mean, I think the males in my family would express love. I do think that it was often overshadowed by harsher emotions, though.
You think so?
Yeah. Anger was easier, for sure, but anger was easier for the females in my family as well. Like, anger won. anger won everything. But yeah, definitely there was an expression of emotions in my upbringing, but more than anything, man, I was like, I think I was 21 years old or 20 years old when my older brother died. And I felt like I did not get the chance to express what I wanted to him. And it was like, oh, that can never happen. Like, that could never happen.
I think what, like, besides like me growing up around a lot of women, like, I feel like niggas was like, if you're able to express like real life problems, hard times, there's no way I can't tell you like I love you. Like, it's hard to express that to anyone, but being able to express that, like, yeah, you got it, bro. Like,
if I can share all of this,
yeah, like,
why couldn't I share?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like,
yep.
So and that's simply how I look
Yeah.
at that shit. Like, if we can get there, like, we're definitely here at that point. Like,
yeah, you know what? I think that might be an even bigger factor in what I'm talking about. Like, the fact that people that were close to me when I was coming up saw, I don't want to say everything, but like everything. like you see the depths of what this is, like what is making me, you know? To me, you're spot on to say, like, what is sharing like affection now?
I also look at it in the same sense, though. It's like, I think more of like not what you're telling me, of how we act, I guess.
Yep.
Like, does that make sense?
100%.
Like, it's like there's not embarrassing moments because of what we know about each other. And I feel like that's the easiest way. Like, that's why it's not embarrassing for me. Like, I love you ain't embarrassing to me. Like, you know, when I felt like a bum will be more embarrassing than me telling you I love you. Like, so that's how I look at it. It's not like the actual, like, saying I love you to somebody does not embarrass me in the slightest bit.
Yeah, I think, and I'm pretty sure we've covered this before. I have a hard time feeling embarrassed when something is just like the case. Like, I have a hard time being embarrassed by stuff that is real.
I get that, but it really just depends on what it is.
Sure, yeah, and no, I'm not saying that it's impossible,
but
I'm
something
just
like
saying that
I love you is crazy.
it's just it's so far away for me.
Yeah,
like
I'm on that same stance with you.
I can't imagine feeling embarrassed by that.
Me either. So that's why it's almost like comical to me. Like,
no, for real. And honestly, bro, I'm not even gonna lie. It made me feel a little bad for some of these dudes. And you know, editing is what editing is. So it's very possible that some of these were made to look a certain way and it wasn't. But there was one dude who it seemed like, I don't know if they only let him call like one person or what, but it seemed like every time they went to him, he would say, "Yo, man, just wanted to let you know I love you." And his homie would cackle, like would just laugh hard as hell. And like, "Fuck you." It's like, oh, damn. And don't get me wrong, he like found it funny. But there was a point where he's kind of just sitting there like,
nobody's saying back.
Yeah, I just wanted to let you know that. And he's like looking at the camera almost as if to say like, hopefully he'll say it. Like, I don't know. Like, maybe he'll say it.
Nah, I've seen videos like that where it's like a son called his dad and his dad had like everything all right.
Yeah, for sure.
And then they got off and during the interview they called him right back. It was like, you really just made my day. Like, can I take you for lunch or something? Like, he was clearly smiling through the phone. It's like niggas really just simply don't do that enough, bro.
Yeah, for sure. And ultimately, that's what I wanted to get to. We skipped over a little bit, but I think that we can get to the ultimate point. I try to make a point to do that pretty often. Almost never via phone call, just because like niggas is busy. But I'm dropping love all over the place. Pause if that's crazy. But like, I'm gonna let people know that I love them and not feel any shame about it, and also let people know that I'm proud of them for how they moving and such. But like, you gotta take the opportunity while you can.
Facts.
And not play with it.
People don't really see time though until time is taken from.
And I was just at my homie's house. I've known dog since freshman year of high school, and this was my dog. Like every day, my dog. Know his whole family. I know his entire family. And for the last, let's call it like 7 years, he ain't had a relationship with his pop. And I told him, like, bro, I know you mad, man, but you gotta make good with your pop. Like, you have to. And he was like, yeah, no, honestly, bro, I'm uninterested. Like, I don't want to do that. And I'm like, I get that, but like, you will. Trust me, you will. You will want to. You will be, the version of you that's telling me this right now will be the source of your hatred. Like, you will hate the man who's talking to me right now. And he's like, look, and maybe you're right, but I don't care. And I just saw him on Saturday. And he was like, bro, it eats me up every day. His pop passed last year. He said it eats me up every day.
Damn. Pride is a motherfucker, bro.
It really is. And he's like, yeah, I wish I could have just
bit the bullet.
You know?
Yeah.
And you don't have to. You don't have to. You don't have to wait until something's wrong. And that was one of the things that they said on the reaction video that I was watching. The dude who was for expressing your love for people, he was telling the other guy, there will be a time where you feel like it's appropriate, and it is highly likely that that time is when they can't hear you. You'll feel like it's appropriate to express how you feel toward them when they can't accept it anymore. You don't have to wait till then.
Facts. Yeah. Anytime is really an appropriate time.
Anytime, bruv. Like, you thinking about them, hit them up.
Yeah. And so, what's the, without saying I love you, let you know you love me, though?
I don't know.
Like you just kind of mentioned it. Like, when you think about me, let me know you think about me. We don't talk often. Like, I like that. I like that a lot. Like, I got a couple family members who do that. It's like,
oh, for sure. Yeah, I guess I'm thinking about it because you asked me. I guess I'm thinking about it like between me and you. I really don't know. Like, you
really?
I see you all the time. I see you at least once a week. So
all right. For us, like, even without you even saying it, if we talk about something and it like comes up during the week and you're like, look, see, this is what I was talking about, that lets me know right there. Like, when you see something, you think of me, I'll fuck with that.
Okay, yeah. I got you. A dude who I've recently been getting close to, A Bodie, actually. That's
better at fantasy.
That's my dog. That's my dog for real. He is not at work a lot. Like, typically he's out in the field doing shit.
Okay.
And I let him know, like, I'll tell him, like, bro, your presence is missed, like, for sure. He let me know, like, oh no, that's one of the ones. That's one of the things that people say where it's like, oh yeah, I'm having an effect
on people.
Yeah. That's a good one.
Facts. I couldn't agree more, bro. I couldn't agree more.
But yeah, you definitely. I feel like you gotta let your people know. I feel like you gotta express that shit while you can. Because I mean, who's to say?
Some people only learn the hard way, though.
I think we all do. Unfortunately, I genuinely think we all do. I did not feel the need to change that until I was faced with losing. Luckily, I didn't lose the person who I was faced with losing, but it took that to change the way that I moved.
Gotcha. That's solid shit.
Because I mean, I was down to give up an opportunity. Like, I was, bro. I was down to give up a fucking opportunity, but like, there comes a point where you genuinely face something and it's like, oh nah, I can't play with that
anymore.
Yeah. And I take that seriously.
Yeah. I know you do. I for sure. Yeah. I'm on the fence, but I feel like I'm closer to hopping over it than where I was at like a year ago.
Yeah. Yeah, sure. I would agree with that.
For sure.
I would agree with that.
It's a battle. It's definitely a battle, though. Like, that pride is a motherfucker, bro. Like, I don't like to let shit go. Damn, man.
You got a bacteria to be everywhere.
And confirm.
Yeah, let us know what y'all think about cold cuts. Let us know what you think. Roast beef is crazy to me. Let us know what y'all think about cold cut sandwiches. Let us know what you think about being invited to places. Let us know what you think about saying I love you to your bros. Let us know at the Overly Opinionated Pod on Instagram, at the OO Pod Boys on Twitter, or the Overly Opinionated Pod at gmail.com.
For the geezers,
follow us on TikTok. We'll see y'all next week.
Want some meat?